folks, to tonight's contest. Your RPI Engineers taking on Central Connecticut State. The starting lineup for the Engineers. In goal, number 30, Kofi Yankee. On defense, number 5, Chris Verdes, and number 20, Max Kessenbaum. For your forwards, at center, number 21, Evan Kama. Right wing, number 12, David Wolmer. And at left wing, number 14, Corey Bornasian. It is a late contest for the Engineers, and they're hoping to bounce back after a rough weekend last weekend, suffering 2 losses. One to UMass and one to Boston College. And we are underway. And so Central Connecticut State wins the draw, and they're heading back into their own zone. Bornasian on the forecheck. Puck is now in neutral ice and has been dumped into the Engineer zone. Zaverdis battling in the corner. Kama's there as well. Trying to clear the puck out, but it doesn't make it all the way. Stopped by the defense and dumped down back deep. Zaverdis without a stick now. Picks it up. Battling in the corner now. Bornasian now out. He has Wolmer with him. He dumps it down deep. Loses an edge. And Central Connecticut State will now clear it out of the zone. Dorn with the puck, passes up to Miller. Miller cutting through, shot, saved by the Central Connecticut State goalie. Chase bodies off the defense. Schaller unable to keep the zone. Goes back to Doran. Goes to Ryan. Ryan now dumps it in. Woods circles back, tries to go for someone, but not there. Schaller to Ryan's shot doesn't go. Woods now with the puck in the corner for Miller. Goes out high to Schaller. Pass tip, and he scored. That was number 24, Michael Miller, with the pass from out high from Zach Schaller. That was quite the sequence there by the Engineers. Some great keeps and some great offensive pressure. Olivieri on the draw at center ice, following that Engineer goal. It is now 1-0 Engineers. We are now underway. Holman on. Offside is called. Puck in the Engineer zone, up near the blue line, but it gets sent down a little bit deeper. Engineers unable to clear. Olivieri goes down deep. Kim with the puck now in the corner. Goes for Horner. Horner gets tripped up by himself. Now Olivieri goes to Beaujolais, and they will come the other way. Beaujolais out high, shot, blocked by CCSU. Beaujolais with it, goes across for Kim. Shot blocked. Unable to clear the zone. Horner keeps it in, but cannot get it deep, as Central Connecticut State will send it down for an icing. Face off to the left of the CCSU goalie. Won by the Engineers, shot on goal, and it is now covered. That is Smith on the draw. It'll be to the left of the CCSU goalie again. That was Perez with the shot. Puck comes out for the Engineers. Kept in by Perez. Perez shot, save. Excellent keep so far by the Engineers. Face-off will now be to the right of the CCSU goalie. Smith on the draw again. Face-off won by Central Connecticut State, and they are now cutting through the neutral zone. Big hit by Zaverdis. Kassenbaum with it now. They're able to clear the zone, but CCSU with it now in their own zone, trying to reset. Perez with the keep. Shot, save by the CCSU goalie. Face off to the right of the CCSU goalie again. Kama on the draw. One back by CCSU. Engineers keep the zone, but then is poke checked away. Battle in neutral ice. Bernasian with it now, cutting through neutral ice. It enters the CCSU zone. But CCSU trying to clear, and they are able to. Schaller with it now in neutral ice. Goes for Kama, but the pass doesn't go. Dorn now skating up. Has it in deep. Goes across for Wolmer. Wolmer now with it along the boards. Wolmer drops for Kama. Kama out high. Dorn with the puck now. Skates in. Shot wide of the net. And CCSU will clear. Wolmer now with it in the engineer zone. Goes for Dorn. Dorn chips it out. Bornasian now with it in neutral ice. As he cuts through, but the puck is taken off his stick. And there is a penalty on CCSU, number 13. That is 2 minutes for hooking. Yeah, engineers are going on the power play. Faceoff will be to the left of the CCSU goalie. Miller on the draw. Out there with Engineers win the draw, but it gets out to center ice. Woods with it now. Goes for Miller. Miller now gets it in, but the Engineers unable to keep. Woods now with it. Goes for Kim. Kim back to Woods. Woods now skating through neutral ice and into the CCC zone. Shot goes wide of the net. Drop pass, no one there by Miller. And CCSU will ice it down. Woods on the retrieval. Engineers getting their power play reset. Ryan now with it. Skating up through neutral ice. Cuts through. Miller with it. Poke checked away. And it will go down. Yankee out to play. Goes for Woods. Woods now with it. Skating through. Engineers now with it. Horner goes for Kim. Kim now with it. And there's another penalty on CCSU. There's 2 minutes for tripping. The Engineers are going on a 5-on-3 power play. 1:02 left in the first penalty. And now a fresh one. They have 58 seconds of carryover power play. Olivieri on the draw. Won by CCSU. Beaujolais with the puck. Now Horner. Olivieri with it. Now getting the power play set. Olivieri out high. Shot by Zaverdis, but it goes wide of the net. Montanaro with it now up out high. Goes across for Horner. Horner back out for Zaverdis. To Montanaro. To Zaverdis. Walks in. Tries to go. Shot. Doesn't go. Rebound. And they score. Not quite sure who scored, but it's a power play goal for the Engineers. Engineers are now up 2-0 on CCSU. Minute 29 still on the left on the power play from that tripping minor. Olivieri on the draw at center ice. One back by the Engineers. Zaverdis with the puck. Goes for Horner. Horner now with it. Dumps it down deep. Olivieri in there. Back to Beaujolais. Beaujolais now with it. Goes high for Zaverdis. Back to Beaujolais on the boards. Zaverdis out high. Back to Beaujolais. Shot. Save by the CCSU goalie. Minute 7. Still left on the power play for the Engineers. Ryan on the draw. One by the Engineers. Schaller out high for Kim. Kim now goes for Schaller. Doesn't go. Kim keeps it in, but it's taken away by CCSU and sent all the way down. Woods now on the retrieval. Behind the Engineer net. Drops for Ryan. Ryan now cutting through the Engineer zone and skating into neutral ice. Ryan for Miller. Miller gets it down into the CCSU zone. Out high, but Woods unable to keep, and the Engineers will have to reset. Woods now cutting through into the CCSU zone. Dangles behind the net. Pass doesn't go. Shot blocked wide of the net. Schaller with the puck. Now out for Kim. Kim for Woods. Woods to Ryan. Ryan back to Woods. Ryan now with it. Shot, block. It's behind the net. Miller with it now. Out for Kim. Kim's shot pass tipped up and into the netting. CCSU is now full strength. This is quite the bounce back by the Engineers following last weekend. Engineers win the draw. Shot by Kesselbaum. Saved by the CCSU goalie. Puck goes to the opposite corner. CCSU gets it to center ice. And it'll roll down into the Engineer zone. Kesselbaum battling for it. And he gets it out and into neutral ice, where CCSU will begin to play it. CCSU gets it deep. Zaverdis with the hit. Kesselbaum now with the puck. Goes for Trella. Trella goes for Perez, who leaves it for Smith. Smith now cutting through. And he'll get it deep into the CCSU zone. Trella now with it. Battling in the corner. It's Perez. And there's Dorn keeps. Perez now back battling in the corner for it. And CCSU will start coming the other way. On goal. And the cover. Face-off will be to the left of Yankee. CCSU wins the draw, goes out high. Shot is blocked. Beaujolais now coming the other way. Olivieri and Horner trailing. Goes for Horner. Horner shot. It's blocked high and wide of the net. Olivieri now trying to get it out. Goes for Doran. Doran shot blocked. Second shot goes on net. Hits the goalie in the mask. Olivieri now with it backhand. Horn shot blocked. Olivieri again shot. And the net is off. Excellent offensive sequence there by the Engineers. Multiple shots, rebounds. Unfortunately, many of them were blocked. Faceoff moving to the left of the CCSU goalie. Olivieri on the draw. CCSU wins the draw, but Horner gets the puck. Out for Doran. Doran back to Horner. Horner tries to dangle through, but is unable to. CCSU will send it down. And it'll go for an icing. Face-off will now be to the right of the CCSU goalie. Ryan on the draw. CCSU wins the draw. Ryan gets it. Goes to Woods. Woods back to Ryan. Back to Woods. Shot wide of the net. Engineers unable to keep. Kim with it now in center ice. Going the other way. Cuts in. Shot saved by the CCSU goalie. Kim now with it again. Battling along the boards is Kim and Ryan. Puck goes out from Miller. Miller's shot hits the goalie low and gets deflected up and into the netting. Woods on the draw. Face-off won by CCSU. And now with possession behind their own net. Backhanded out. It goes down. And the Engineers are going on the power play again. With a tripping penalty on number 15 of CCSU. Face-off will be to the left of the CCSU goalie. Olivieri on the draw. Out there with Bourgeois, Horner, Zaverdes, and Montanello. Puck kept in after the clear. Bourgeois with it now. Goes high for Montanello. Back to Bourgeois. Back to Montanello. To Zaverdes. Zaverdes out high. Goes for Olivieri. Down along the boards. Back out high for Zaverdes. Shot. Block. Backhand score. No. Yes, scores. That was Bourgeois with the backhand goal. Assisted by Zaverdes and Olivieri. That's another power play goal for the Engineers. Smith on the draw. The Engineers win it back. Engineers dump it deep into the CCSU zone. Perez battling along the boards with the puck. Shot hits the goalie in the shoulder. Puck now on the boards. Miller and Perez battling for it. Puck comes out with CCSU with possession. Puck goes around, trying to get it out. Engineers unable to keep. Doran with it. He sends it down deep into the CCSU zone. CCSU with it. Goes back behind their own net. Kim on the forecheck. Trying to clear, and they do. Holman with it now, goes for Doran. Doran's pass goes off a skate. Shot goes wide of the net by Kama. No icing, as the Engineers are able to get it down. Hits Holman in the skate, goes to the CCSU player. Across center, but no one there to collect. Now trying to center again. Engineers are there to block it. Slap shot, saved by Yankee. Great sequence, save sequence there. Engineers are able to get it out of their own zone into center ice. Oh, Wolmer with the takeaway. Shot saved by the CCSU goalie. Bornasian now along the boards. Camo with it, going behind the net. CCSU trying to get it. Bornasian takes it, shoots, and the goalie saves it somehow. Face-off will be to the right of the CCSU goalie after The goalie knocks the net off, stopping the goal. Ryan on the draw, won by CCSU, sent behind the net. Excellent takeaway on that last sequence by Bornese, great pressure. Engineers keep the zone, only momentarily though. CCSU dumps it deep into the Engineer zone. Woods with it now. Woods still going, has it in the CCSU zone. Goes for Miller. Miller's shot goes wide of the net. Kicked in by Zaverdes. Zaverdes' shot's blocked, and then he sends it down deep. Miller's pass, no one to go to. CCSU now coming the other way. Great defensive stick. Gives the Engineers the headway to go back the other way. Dumped into the CCSU zone. Woods with it now, battling in the corner. Dances past one. Still has it. Schaller with it. Goes to Beaujret. Beaujret coming back around. Circles back. And goes for Olivieri. Olivieri with it now. Goes behind the CCSU net. Leaves it. Beaujret with it. Horner's shot whiff. Centering pass and excellent save by the CCSU goalie. Doran with it. Shot blocked. And CCSU gets it out of their own zone. Schaller with it now. Goes for Horner, but it doesn't make it all the way. Olivieri with it. Trying not to go offside, so it's taken away. CCSU coming back the other way. Pass. Shot bouncing, and it's saved. Olivieri on the draw to the right of Yankee. Won by CCSU. Shot goes into the opposite corner. Well, it's more of a dump than a shot. Olivieri with it. Flicks it up and out. CCSU with it in neutral ice. Now they're on zone. Beaujret on the forecheck. Now CCSU coming the other way. Icing is waved off. Holman sending it around for Beaujret. Now Olivieri with it, cutting through neutral ice. Trying to center, but it doesn't go. CCSU with it. Trying to clear, and they'll get it down, but it will not go all the way. No icing. Kim with it now. CCSU trying to pass, picked off by Beaujret. Beaujret cutting in, shot saved by the CCSU goalie. Trying to clear, Kim keeps it in. Engineers now with possession. That's Horner with it. Horner goes out high for Zaverdes. Zaverdes with it. Goes down deep. CCSU with it, trying to clear, unable to. Beaujret with it after great pressure from Smith. Drops it for Torella, who was coming in, but unable to get it deep. CCSU within their own zone. Battling on the board, just Torella and Smith, and they get it down into the CCSU zone, where they'll flick it into neutral ice. And the Engineers will be going on the penalty kill. Tripping penalty on number 20, Kessenbaum. This would be the Engineers' first penalty kill of the game. Cam on the draw to the right of Yankee. One back by the Engineers, but CCSU with possession. CCSU shot, tipped, and it goes wide of the net. Engineers with it. Zaverdes tries to flick it out, but it's stopped. And a hand pass is called, and that will cause a stoppage of play. 1:39 left on the penalty kill. Face off outside of the engineer zone. One back by CCSU. Bornasian on the forecheck. CCSU with it. Bornasian now. CCSU gets it deep. Zaverdis with it. Tries to clear. Hit. Doesn't go all the way out. Shot saved by Yankee. Kama now with it, and he'll get it out. Bornasian will win the race to the puck. Goes past one. Tries to go for Ryan, but Ryan doesn't catch the pass. CCSU coming the other way. Great back check by Ryan. CCSU with it out high. Blocked by Kim. Schaller now with it. Trying to get it out. Unable to, and he loses his stick. Shot blocked, saved by Yankee, and Ryan is able to clear and will go deep into the CCSU zone. CCSU now in the engineer zone, behind the engineer net. Loses the puck momentarily. CCSU now with it, out high. 5 seconds left on the engineer penalty. CCSU out high. And the engineers are full strength. Shot goes wide of the net. Engineers trying to clear it out, but they are unable to. CCSU still with it. Backhands it into the corner. CCSU still with possession. Tries to center, no one there. And it goes into the opposite corner. Back out high. Schaller gets it out for Beaujolais. Beaujolais coming the other way. Waiting, pass doesn't go, but Woods is there, shot. And the net is off again. Engineers trying to clear it out, but they are unable to. CCSU still with it. Backhands it into the corner. CCSU still with possession. Tries to center, no one there. And it goes into the opposite corner. Back out high. Schaller gets it out for Beaujolais. Beaujolais coming the other way. Waiting, pass doesn't go, but Woods is there, shot. And the net is off again. Faceoff will be outside of the CCSU zone. Smith on the draw. Won by CCSU. Coming the other way. Shot saved by Yankee. And he'll cover and get a stop. Won by the Engineers. Pass sent for Beaujolais. Wins the draw. Dances in. It's tipped. Beaujolais shot. Saved. Olivieri now with it. CCSU now with possession after battling happened behind the net. Now with possession in the engineer zone. Battling behind the net. Olivieri comes out with it. But there he is quickly tied up. Zaverdis now with it, but he loses it briefly, causing another battle along the boards, and they're still battling for it. Kesselbaum's able to poke it into the corner, and now he will be able to skate it out and dump it deep into And your Engineers are underway for the second period. Offside is called. The face-off will be outside of the CCSU zone. Kama on the draw. CCSU wins it back, coming through neutral ice and into the Engineer zone. Shot blocked by Zaverdis. Battling now along the boards. Zaverdis within, he gets it out and down, but CCSU with possession again. CCSU passes it to zone guy, Casaubon with it and gets it deep into the CCSU zone where they will retrieve and try to go the other way. Now with it, leaves it. Wolmer covering on defense, great defensive play. Puck comes out to neutral ice. CCSU now with it in the Engineer zone. Shot goes wide of the net. Gets along the boards, goes back out high. Shot doesn't go, Kama gets it out. CCSU with it. Kama now battling for it. Dorn battling along the boards, loses it to the CCSU guy. CCSU with it, trying to go deep. Puck deflected up and over the Engineer net. Puck goes out high, now back along the boards. Trying to go deep. And a whistle is called. Penalty on the Engineers. That will be Kama, 2 minutes for tripping. A little bit of coaching miscommunication. Face-off will be to the right of Yankee. Woods tossed out of the circle. Ryan on the draw. Wins the draw, but Engineers unable to clear it out. Gets it to center ice, actually, so they got it out, but not all the way down. Great forecheck by Woods, causes the puck to go deeper into the CCSU zone. Shot on goal by Zaverdis and it's tipped and up into the netting. Face-off will be to the right of the CCSU goalie, Olivieri on the draw. CCSU with it now behind their own net after winning that face-off. Great pressure by Olivieri. Gives the Engineers the puck. Loses it along the boards, but it helped kill a little bit more penalty time. CCSU now with it in the Engineer zone. Shot saved by Yankee. Tips it in. And they score. It's a power play goal scored by CCSU. Face off in center ice, Olivieri on the draw. Won by the Engineers. Dorn for Schaller. Schaller to Beaujolais. Beaujolais trying to chip it up to Horner, but it doesn't go, and CCSU will tip it down deep. Dorn now with it. Goes to Schaller. Schaller to Horner. Horner gets it out, but it doesn't go all the way, and then it'll be dumped back in. Schaller back with it. Goes to Beaujolais. Beaujolais with it. Sends it ahead for Olivieri. Olivieri gets it to Horner. Horner has it deep. Goes across, but unable to catch the pass. Beaujolais with it. Beaujolais with the puck. Goes across for Schaller. Schaller sends it deep. Olivieri, it goes past. Puck bounces up and over Doran's stick. CCSU player trips over the red line. Corner tips it into the CCSU zone. Smith on the forecheck. Out there with Chirella and Perez. Sends it down. Icing is waved off. Schaller on the retrieval. Pass to Zaverdes doesn't go all the way. Pin along the boards. Perez with it now. Gets it out of the zone. Goes to Chirella. Chirella coming in. Chirella stops. Has it now along the boards. Tries to go out high. Pass doesn't go. Smith with it. Goes deep for Perez. Back to Chirella. Chirella out high. Up to Montanaro. Zaverdes dumps it deep. CCSU with it now. And they'll dump it deep into the engineer zone. Montanaro on the retrieval. Goes for Chirella. Chirella up for Perez. Camo with it. Camo going through neutral ice. CCSU with it. Gets it to center ice, but the engineers will send it back down. CCSU with it. Wolmer on the steal. Going back into the CCSU zone, and offside is called. Faceoff will be just outside of the CCSU zone following the offsides call. Cam on the draw. Chipped ahead. Wolmer with it now. Goes for Bornasian. Pass doesn't go. Wolmer with it. Shot goes wide of the net. Bornasian now with it down in the corner. Goes for Camo behind the net. Camo with it now in the corner. Back down low for Bornasian. Bornasian tied up and unable to do anything with it. Wolmer with it. Wolmer dances past one. Shot goes up and into the netting. Faceoff will be to the right of the CCSU goalie. Ryan on the draw. Won by CCSU. Engineers with possession. Out high for Kim. Kim sends it down low. Miller with it. Miller and Ryan battling along the boards. Ryan comes out with it. Now CCSU with it. They'll get it out of the zone. Kessenbaum with it. Goes for Kim. Woods now with it. Goes up for Kim. Kim's skating through neutral ice. Tries to dance past one, but doesn't go. But puck stays in. Kim with it. Ryan centers. Shot. Shot by Woods goes wide of the net. Engineers battling for it, trying to get it. It's Miller and Ryan. Miller comes out with it. Goes for Woods. Woods unable to catch it. Now CCSU will come the other way. CCSU with a great defensive tie-up. Does not allow him to get the shot off, and the puck goes out of the zone. Ryan with it now. Shot on net. Goes wide. Actually goes wide of the net. Miller out for Doran. Doran with it. Shot. Saved by the CCSU goalie. They'll flick it up, but unable to get it out as Horner keeps. Schaller with it. He'll send it down deep on an excellent keep. Olivieri with it after the pass is picked off. Goes across for Dorn. Dorn shot. Goes wide of the net. Schaller on the keep. Goes for Olivieri. And the puck exits the zone, and CCSU will come the other way with it. CCSU now with possession along the boards. And the play is blown dead. Penalty on Schaller. 2 minutes for elbowing. Face-off will be to the left of Yankee as the Engineers are going on the penalty kill. Smith on the draw, one back by CCSU. Saved by Yankee. Torello with it, trying to get out, and he gets it out of the zone. Smith with it now, cutting into the CCSU zone. He's bodied off the puck. CCSU now trying to go the other way. CCSU with it now along the boards. They go out high, back along the boards. The puck goes up and into the bench, and the faceoff will stay in the Engineer zone. Minute 26 left on the penalty kill. Ryan on the draw, one back by CCSU. With possession along the boards. They go down low into the corner, back along the boards. They go out, pass is tipped. Ryan with it now. He's got Miller with him. It's a 2-on-1. Pass just ahead of Miller and unable to get a shot on goal. CCSU now coming the other way. CCSU with it in the Engineers zone, trying to go across. Saved. Miller backhands it out, and it will go into the CCSU zone. Oh, pass is picked off. Olivieri with it. Shot, save, rebound. And Corner with it now. Corner shot blocked away. Another shot. Goes wide of the net. They'll clear it out. Doran now on the 2-on-1. Kim coming in late. Great defensive play by Doran. Olivieri now coming the other way with Doran and Horner. Horner with it. Horner shot blocked. Rebound. Puck goes out high. Doran with it, and he'll take it out. He'll take it out, and this 10 seconds left on the penalty kill. Excellent kill by the Engineers right here. Great offensive pressure. And the Engineers are back to full strength. Doran now on the retrieval. He goes behind the net. Goes for Schaller. Schaller trying to get it out. And it goes up and into the rafters. Face-off will be to the right of Yankee, following the puck getting sent up into the rafters. Camo on the draw. Engineers with possession. Wolmer unable to dance through. The puck was flicked in. Yankee on the stop. And I'll cover and we'll get another face-off. Face off to the right of Yankee again. This will be Camo on the draw. Engineers won the draw. Schaller with it. Trying to go to Wolmer. Wolmer with it. Battling along the boards. Comes out for Camo. Camo gets it into the CCSU zone. Puck goes around. Zaverdis with it now. Goes for Wolmer. Wolmer catches it. Trying to go past. Goes for Bornasian. Bornasian with the puck. Dances in. Shot is tipped and up and into the netting. That was a saucy little shot between the legs of the defenseman and down low. It was a certified beauty. Certified by Jonathan Didis himself. Beauty of a shot. That is your certified shot of the game. Face off in the CCSU zone, won by the Engineers. Miller with it now. Sends it out high, just to be sent back in. Miller now battling for it. Ryan now with it. Back to Miller. It goes high for Montanaro. Shot, and he scores! It is now 4-1 Engineers as Montanaro scores from the blue line. Quite the shot, but it's not the certified beauty, folks. Face off the center ice. Won by the Engineers and sent deep into the CCSU zone. Kept in by Montanaro. Sent down back deep. Goes out for Zaverdis. Zaverdis' shot goes wide of the net. Horner chasing it down. Montanaro keeps, but it hits the CCSU player, and they will now go the other way. Engineers take it away. They're coming down. That's Beaujolais coming down. Trying to dance through. Unable to. CCSU with it, down in their own zone. Trying to get it out. They'll get it out. Zaverdis with it, and they'll send it deep into the CCSU zone. CCSU on the retrieval with the puck in the corner. And the Engineers are going on the power play, calling a high sticking call on CCSU. Or we're not, it was played with a high stick. No power play, just played with a high stick. CCSU wins the draw in their own zone. Kim battling along the boards. Trella comes out with it. Trella coming the other way. Walks in. Centering pass. Perez's shot doesn't go. CCSU trying to go the other way. Saucer pass, but it's stopped by Kim. Kim with it now. Trying to go forward. Pass is intercepted by CCSU, and they will go the other way. Shot on goal, saved by Yankee. Face off moving to the right of Yankee. Camo on the draw. And won by CCSU. CCSU's shot is blocked. Schaller with it. Goes for Bornasian, but the pass is intercepted. And going the other way. Big hit by Kessenbaum. And Bornasian will go the other way. Now with Camo and Wolmer. Bornasian still with it. He still has it. He's down in the corner with it. Battling for it. Puck goes out high to Kessenbaum. Kessenbaum with it. Goes for the shot. And it's saved by the CCSU goalie. Woods on the face-off to the left of the CCSU goalie. Face-off won by the Engineers. Zaverdis with it along the boards. Shot goes high to the net. Woods with it again. Tries to bat it in. Doesn't go. Wolmer's shot is blocked. Up and high. Ryan with it. Shot hits the outside of the pipe. CCSU now with it. They'll send it down. Woods on the catch. Shot hits the outside of the net. High from Montanaro. Shot goes wide of the net. Woods rebound doesn't go. Ryan with it. Delayed penalty on CCSU. And that will stop play, and the Engineers are going back on the power play. It's 2 minutes for a slash, but it doesn't matter what the call. That's as long as the Engineers are back on the power play. Olivieri on the draw. Won by the Engineers. Zaverdis with it. Goes to Beaujolais. Beaujolais out high for Montanello. Montanello's shot. Saved by the goalie. Olivieri on the draw again. This time won by CCSU, but they're unable to clear. Zaverdis on the keep. Goes to Horner. Horner back to Zaverdis. Zaverdis walks, goes to Montanello. Back to Beaujolais. Beaujolais' shot is blocked. Goes to Zaverdis. Over to Olivieri. Olivieri back out high to Zaverdis. Zaverdis to Beaujolais. Beaujolais' shot goes wide of the net. Horner with it. Tries to dance one, but doesn't go. Horner still with possession. Goes to Montanello. Montanello to Beaujolais. Go to Zaverdis. Shot blocked. Beaujolais on the keep. He'll send it down to Horner, who will go to Olivieri, and back to Horner. Back out high to Beaujolais. Beaujolais goes to Horner, but the pass is missed. CCSU trying to clear, and they'll get it to center ice, but no further. Beaujolais dancing through. He gets past two. Beaujolais with it. As he goes to Woods out high. He tries to go to Ryan, but doesn't go all the way. Schaller on the back check. Keeps it in. Miller with it. Goes to Ryan. Down to Schaller. Back out to Ryan along the boards. Out high to Woods. Woods' shot. Blocked. With it again. Goes to Ryan. Ryan goes back out to Woods. Woods' shot is blocked again. Ten seconds left on the power play. Miller cutting in. Goes to Schaller. Schaller across to Ryan. Ryan goes to Woods. Woods goes to Kim. Kim's shot, and he goes up into the netting. And CCSU is back to full strength. Smith on the draw to the right of the CCSU goalie. CCSU with it along the boards, trying to keep. It goes to center ice. Zaverdis cannot get it all the way down. Perez now with it. Goes to Montanello, but it goes just past. Montanello now with it. Skating out of the zone. Perez now with it as the puck went off of Trella. Perez is trying the center, but it's blocked away. Smith with it. Goes to Zaverdis. Trying to go deep. Trella with it. Trella sent it down deep for Perez, but it goes past to Smith. Smith with it. Battling along the boards. Comes out. Face-off will be in the Engineer zone. Kama on the draw to the right of Genki. Engineers win the draw. Holman with it. Holman goes for Bornasian. Bornasian sends it deep. Kama now battling along the boards. Out high to Schaller. Back down to Wolmer. Wolmer goes to Bornasian. They'll get the puck out. and down. Icing is waved off. Schaller with it. Goes to Wolmer. Wolmer gets it out to center ice. Pass intercepted. Wolmer loses an edge. CCSU coming the other way. Shot goes high of the net. Puck in the slot. No one to go to. Schaller will get it down, but it won't go for icing. Will be waved off. Puck will go all the way down, get tipped, and slow down. Olivieri now with it. Puck is in center. Save. There's a delayed penalty on the Engineers. That'll be Olivieri. 2 minutes for tripping. The Engineers going back on the penalty kill. Beaujolais on the draw. To the right of Yankee. Won by the Engineers. Horner now with it. Horner with Beaujolais coming down. Passes to Beaujolais. Goes back to Horner, but Horner doesn't catch the pass. Puck taken away. Horner's shot goes high of the net. CCSU now cutting through neutral ice. Puck behind the Engineer net. CCSU with possession along the boards now. Walks in, shot, tip, and the puck will get sent into the corner. Doran with it now. He'll send it down. It'll go all the way down. And the Engineers are able to get a change. Minute left on the penalty kill for the Engineers. Add a little bit of suspense in there. CCSU coming down. Goes behind the Engineer net. CCSU now with possession behind the net. Shot hits the outside of the net. Leaves it. CCSU with possession along the boards. Goes out high. Walks in, trying to get a shot. No one there. Ryan now with it. Goes back to CCSU, out high. Goes down low. 10 seconds left. We go all the way down. And this will kill the penalty on the Engineers. Penalty is killed. Engineers back to even strength. CCSU now coming the other way. Zaverdis now with it behind the Engineer net. And that is the end of the first period. The score is Engineers 4, CCSU 1. And welcome back, folks. Here we are about to get this third period underway. Your Engineers up 4-1 over CCSU. Bornasian on the draw. And now the Engineers get the puck deep into the CCSU zone. Bornasian on the forecheck. CCSU trying to clear, and they'll get it out of the zone, but the Engineers right there to send it back in. CCSU with it. Kama in there, forechecking for it. Kama with it now. Taken away with an assist with some assistance by Wolmer. Montanaro on the shot, and they get it out. Coming the other way. Great defensive play by Zaverdis, and it keeps CCSU from going any further. But now CCSU is coming back in after the puck went into the neutral ice. Puck rimmed around by CCSU. Puck goes all the way down. Stretch pass to CCSU, makes it. Holman with it, goes around for Schaller. Engineers are able to get it out and get it to center ice. Ryan now back checking. Schaller there. Ryan with the puck. Goes back for Holman. Holman to Schaller. Schaller's pass to Ryan is missed, and so CCSU with possession now. CCSU shot, blocked away with it again. Shot saved by a Yankee, and now covered. Face-off will be to the right of Yankee. Olivieri on the draw. Face-off won by CCSU. The shot hit the outside of the net. Now Kim with it. Goes to Horner. Horner to Bourgeois. They're cutting in. Bourgeois with it. He stops. Gets it set. Goes into the opposite side. Horner with it now. Brings it off the boards. Great passing sequence, but Olivieri unable to bury it. Doran's backhand pass to Horner connects, but then is poke checked out. Engineers get it deep. Defensive stop by Doran. Pass doesn't go, but it makes it to Olivieri. Shot by Horner, and it is saved by the CCSU goalie. Face-off will be to the left of the CCSU goalie. Smith on the draw. It is won by CCSU and sent behind their own net. Hit up high. Trella now with it, coming the other way. Trella goes high for Montanaro. Montanaro with it now, walks in. Backhander. It's tipped on net. Smith spins around, hits the outside of the net. Trella now tries to go for Smith again, but it doesn't go. No icing on this. And Zaverdis on the retrieval. Goes to Montanaro. Montanaro with it now. Goes for Trella. They'll get the puck out of the zone. Smith now going. Smith gets it deep into the CCSU zone. Smith and Perez battling for it. And now CCSU will come the other way. Pass intercepted by Wolmer, but is given up to CCSU. Centering pass doesn't go. CCSU, Camo with it now. Trying to get it out. Perez backhands it, gets it out to Wolmer. Wolmer now cutting through. Puck is deflected on net from a distance. Keffenbaum with it. It goes to Schaller. Schaller goes for Wolmer. Wolmer backhands it. He gets it out to center ice. Bornasian chips it into the CCSU zone and goes for the retrieval. CCSU within their own zone. Miller on the takeaway and the keep in the zone. CCSU with it now. They flick it up into center ice. They'll now go the other way. Kofi with the save. Puck behind the net. Kim with it. Dances one, dances two. He dances three. He goes in. Backhander doesn't go. Doran with the keep. Goes across for Kim. Kim walks. Shot blocked. And now CCSU will come the other way. Kim with it. Stops. Goes to Miller. Miller goes to Woods. Woods tries to dance one, but it doesn't go. Doran on the keep. And he goes up and out of play. False. It is not sponsored by Dunkin'. We are not D1 and we're not sponsored by Dunkin'. Borgere on the draw. But the goalie's mask is still off. Face-off will be to the right of the CCSU goalie. Won by Borgere. Tries to go across, but it doesn't go. CCSU with the puck now, going through neutral ice. Sent down deep. Horner with it. He gets it out. Borgere coming. He's got Horner and Zaverdis. The pass doesn't go to anyone, so CCSU trying to go the other way. But great defensive playing is keeping them from getting a shot. Horner now leaves it for Borgere, but leaves it a little too far away, and he's unable to get to it. Montanello with it. Chips it forward for Borgere. Borgere now going with Horner and Montanello. Tries to center, but it's blocked away. Horner on the keep-in. Goes down low for Borgere. Goes back to Horner. CCSU now with it along the boards and getting it out of their own zone and through center ice. Shot saved by Yankee, and he'll freeze the puck. Face off to the right of Yankee. Won by CCSU and sent down deep. Schaller pokes it along. Smith with it now. Actually, Smith didn't have it. CCSU did. Got a shot and it went wide. Now, Trella with it. Going ahead. Chips it into the CCSU zone. Retrieves it. Perez with it now. Goes to Trella. Trella's trying to go around, but unable to bury it, but he does get a shot on. Perez with it now. Smith and Perez battling. Perez's shot is blocked. And the puck comes out to center ice. Schaller with it. Schaller goes to Trella. Trella flips it up. Now CCSU coming the other way through neutral ice. They'll send it down deep. Wolmer with it now. Gets it out to Bornasian. Bornasian now going. He has Doran and Camo with him. Sauces it. Goes to Doran. Doran with it. Gets it down deep. Bornasian now with it in the corner. Loses it. Now goes the other side. Kim with it. Kim walks. Shot, low shot. But is blocked away. and does never make it to the net. CCSU dumps the puck into the engineer zone. And there's coming through. And there's a delayed penalty. And the Engineers are going back on the power play. Following a... that is a tripping penalty on number 15 of CCSU. Engineers will go back on the power play. And the faceoff will be to the left of the CCSU goalie. That was Miller on the draw, won by CCSU. Now CCSU coming the other way. Shot goes wide of the, hits the outside of the net. Woods with it now. Leaves it for Miller. Miller skating through, goes up to Schaller. Schaller with it now. Drops for Ryan. Ryan goes out high to Woods. Woods to Kim. Kim's shot hits the... goes way wide of the net. And they'll send it all the way down. Woods with it now. Goes to Kim. Kim goes to Miller. Miller cutting through. And they'll send it all the way down. Kim to play. Backhands it, but gives it away. Zaverdis, great defensive play. Beaujolais coming down. He'll stop and get the power play set. Horner with it. Goes high to Beaujolais. Beaujolais back to Horner. Horner goes to Beaujolais. Beaujolais shot. And he scores! Goal scored by number 11, Mitch Beaujolais. Assisted by number 23, Sean Horner. And maybe someone else in there. Not sure. It was a while back. But folks, it's now 5-1 Engineers following that power play goal scored by number 11, Mitch Beaujolais. Face off of center ice. Olivieri on the draw. Won by CCSU, and they are going to come down the other way. Tries to dance through the defense, but he's unable to. Horner with it, chips it ahead for Beaujolais. Olivieri with it down in the corner of the Engineers' own zone. CSU rims it around. Defense barely keeps it in. Zaverdis with it now. He chips it forward. It's hit up. Zaverdis still going. He's there with Beaujolais and Horner, but the pass never connects, and CCSU will come the other way. Big hit by Montanello. And now he's got the puck, and he will get it out of the zone. It barely made it out, but it made it out. Beaujolais sends it into the CCSU zone. No icing. Keffenbaum with it. Goes for Perez. Perez now going the other way. Cuts through the defense. Gets the puck. Goes to Trella. Trella goes back to Perez. Puck is kept in the zone. Schaller battling along the boards. Goes out for Trella. Puck now sent down deep. Smith with it. Smith goes out for Keffenbaum. Keffenbaum's shot tipped. Goes up and over the net. CCSU now with it. Trying to get it out. It's kicked but kept in the zone. Perez with it. Shot hits. And the goalie will cover and stop play. Faceoff will be to the left of the CCSU goalie. Wolmer on the draw. And face-off won by the Engineers. Kim with it. Dances past one. Shot is blocked. And there's a hand pass. Face-off will be outside of the CCSU zone following the hand pass call. Camo on the draw. Camo with it, leaves it for Bornasian. Bornasian now with it, goes behind the CCSU net, tries to wrap around. Shot, save, and covered. Face-off will now be to the left of the CCSU goal. A Camo on the draw. Bornasian now with it in the corner. Camo and Bornasian battling for the puck. Bornasian with it. Dorn with the keep. Sends it into the corner. Bornasian with it. Camo now with it. Bornasian now with it again. Bornasian. Pass is deflected and it goes into center ice. Woods with it now. Goes for Kim. Kim with it. Dances past one. He has one glove and he just danced three of their guys. Kim is the one glove wonder currently on the ice. He unfortunately loses the puck, but he is still going and still only with one glove. He is halfway ready for a fight. Zaverdis with it, goes out for Woods. Woods now cutting in. Woods one-handed backhand. Goes on net and it's saved. Kim finally makes it to the bench where his glove is happily waiting for him. Puck is dumped deep into the CCSU zone. He goes up into the netting, bringing along a stoppage of play. Olivieri on the draw, and the face-off to the right of the CCSU goalie. Won by CCSU. Montanaro with it, leaves it for Beaujolais. Beaujolais now cutting in, shot, saved by the CCSU goalie. Horner with it, goes out for Montanaro, back to Horner. Horner walks in, shot, hits the outside of the net. Puck to Montanaro. Montanaro now sends it across, goes behind the net. And CCSU coming the other way, and a wide out pass. Connects to no one, and so the Engineers with it, but now it'll go all the way down, and icing is waved off because that defenseman could have played it. Horner with it, goes down for Beaujolais. Beaujolais going across for Piper Holman. Holman shot, tipped up and over the net. Beaujolais goes back around. Holman on the keep. Bad pass. And the Engineers are going on the power play, calling a roughing call on number 9 of CCSU. Faceoff will be to the left of the CCSU goalie. Miller on the draw. Ryan with it. Shot. Saved by the goalie. Miller now with it. Tries to go to Kim, but the pass is intercepted and sent all the way down. Woods on it, but he's got pressure. Schaller now with it. Goes to Woods. Woods with it behind the net. Goes to Schaller. Schaller now going. Almost forgets the puck, but he remembered it last minute. Woods now cutting in. Dances past one. Shot save, but he collects the rebound. It might have been a fake shot. Certainly fooled me. Kim dances past one. Shot tipped wide of the net. Ryan's pass goes to Woods. Woods to Kim. Kim's shot is blocked. Kim with it goes down for Miller. Miller goes to Schaller. Some scrum going along. I don't know who has it. It goes out to Kim now. Now I know who has it. Miller with it. Shoots and he scores. That was a filthy goal. Shot. He tipped it on net. It popped up, came down, and he scored it. What a goal. Quite the goal right there. Face off at center ice. Engineers win the draw, and they send it down into the CCSU zone. Offsides, as Zaverdis was unable to keep the puck in the zone. Pass is whiffed. Perez, they're battling for it with Chirella. Puck goes behind the net. Smith with it. Goes down low for Chirella. Chirella leaves it for Smith. Smith goes for Perez. Perez's shot goes wide of the net. Chirella with it. Goes to Perez. Perez goes out for Montanello. Montanello's shot wide of the net. Zaverdis with it. Tipped by Perez, but still goes wide. Chirella with it. Goes out high for Montanello. Shot tip. Goes wide of the net. Montanello with it again. Shot save. Montanello with it. Goes back for Zaverdis. Zaverdis with it. And he sends it into the opposite corner. Kama on the chase down. Bornasian in there with him. CCSU will flick it up and into center ice. Pass goes to Bornasian. Lead pass for Kama, but it's out of reach. Kama and Bornasian battling in the corner for the puck. They are still going. That is quite the board battle there. Puck leaks over the blue line. Shot on net and saved by Yankee. Face-off will be to the left of Yankee. Olivieri on the draw. Face-off won by the Engineers. Stretch pass for Horner. It's on the tape. He's going still. Oh, pass to Bourgeois, but it doesn't go in. The goalie makes quite the save on an excellent play by Horner to Bourgeois. CCSU now coming the other way. They chip it down into the Engineer zone. They go out high, but bobbles that pass and unable to get a shot. And they're trying to clear. They're unable to. Shot goes wide of the net. Outside shot, tipped, and excellent save by Yankee. Yankee Doodle, what a save that was. Horner with it now. He flicks it up into center ice. Bourgeois with it, battling. He has it along the boards. He circles around, goes for Olivieri's backhand, rebound shot, and it's saved. Dorian Backhand goes backdoor for Miller, but unable to fully connect and score. Beaudry tries to flick it up and over the net. That was kind of saucy. CCSU coming the other way now. Miller with it, cutting through. Goes for Zaverdes. Zaverdes dumps it in on goal. Goalie can't catch it. Montanaro sends it deep, and it goes all the way around. CCSU now coming through. They're in the engineer zone. And now Miller with it, and he'll get it out. And it'll go down for an icing. Folks, this was the bounce back game the Engineers needed following the rough weekend last weekend. Woods on the draw. He chips it all the way out of the zone. On the face-off. Montanaro with it. Pass is picked off. Saved by Yankee. Another, there might have been another save in there. Montanaro goes for Ryan. Ryan cuts in. Shot, save. And is left to play. And folks, that's the end of the game. I forgot to stop the clock. It's 0. Final score, Engineers 6, CCSU 1. It was quite the game, folks. If you watched it, congratulations. It was a good game. If you didn't get to watch it, that is unfortunate. Cool little final graphic for you. Liam McBain, our tech guy, also one of our goalies. Jack of all trades there. And folks, Jonathan Ditas for you, showing how excited the team is with that win. Have a good night. Stay safe. See you tomorrow when we play Sacred Heart. At Sacred Heart at 7 p.m. 8 p.m. 7, somewhere in that 7 or 8. Just watch the Twitter for the tweet. Hopefully we'll tweet it out.